So now let's continue the instructions for making the teapot hand on this exercise. So first we need to change the view into hidden lines remove. So we're changing the display and the view orientation into normal 2. Then from this point, go to front plane, sketch. Draw center line from P1 to P7. So point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, point 6, and point 7. So once you complete, press the escape button and start putting dimensions on the center line. So smart dimension, select this line, move your mouse to the left, click on the screen, then put your desired dimension according to your lab sheet. So we have 82 here on this vertical line, and then we have 34 on this line, 35 on this inclined line, 30 on this line, 65 on this inclined line. Then to put dimension between these two lines, we're giving an angle here of 160. So select this line and this horizontal line. Select on the screen, then type 160, press enter. There you have it. So you have 160 degrees angle between these two lines. And lastly, this point, select this point, shift and hold the keyboard and select P7. Drag your mouse to the left, select on the screen, then put the dimension of 14. So once it is complete, select this green check mark and your dimension is complete. Now the next step is to put the 3 arcs between P3, P4, P5, and P6. So how to do it? We need to select a 3-point arc. So let's do it. So from this point, pull it down. So the last selection will be a 3-point arc. Select the starting point, ending point, and the radius. So you can specify your own radius based on your design. Then again, arc, first point, second point, and the radius. And lastly, the third arc, starting point, ending point, and the radius. So you can give any radius as you decide. Then press this check mark once you completed drawing the 3 arcs. Now at this point, we will offset the entities. Select this offset entities. Type the dimension as 3. Bidirectional. Select offset entities. Type 3 millimeters. Select chain, bidirectional. Select this arc and you will see these yellow lines offsetting the 3 arcs. So once it is completed, select the green check mark here to agree with your drawing. Now with these blue lines, we need to split the lines. So how to do it? So you can zoom in using your mouse button so that we can see it closely. Now from your drawing area, right click, go to Sketch Tools, Split Entities. Select Split Entities and create 2 points using this first arc here. First point, second point. And below, also we need to create 2 points. One point and the other point here. So once you created these split entities, go for trim and cut the unnecessary line. So I'm using the power trim. So zoom in, cut this point. So everything is discussed on the lab sheet. Just follow the step-by-steps. Also by watching this video, you can see the actual drawing in SolidWorks. So at this point, just cut this extended line here. So you can cut the unnecessary lines following the figure on the lab sheet. So we need to remove these lines, this inside line. We have some excess lines here outside. So everything is removed using the power trim. Now our drawing is clean. So once you're complete, select this check mark here. And we need to create 2 arcs between the top and the bottom of the teapot hand. So how to do it? Select here the 3-point arc. Select the first point, the ending point, and the radius. Also from the bottom, you have to select this point as the starting point, the ending point, and finally the radius. So I'm aligning my arc to the body of the teapot. So once you close the region here, select the green check mark to agree and go to Features, Extruded Boss. So the extruded boss, we need to extrude this one into 10 millimeters. So the thickness of the teapot hand is 10 millimeters, but we need to do it on a mid plane. So select mid plane. So let's check this one, then select the check mark here. So now the teapot hand is extruded. So we have one more remaining command, the shell. So select the shell and make it 2 millimeters. Now on these faces to remove, select the inside portion of the teapot hand. So this is face 1. Then select the check mark here and that's it. So to look at this figure in different view, just go to display style, pull it down and select the first one, shaded with edges. So you can see now we have the teapot body, the teapot foot, and the teapot hand. So I have here this drawing. So this completes the instruction number 2. So what we have to do for the last part is the spout. So in the next video, I will discuss the drawing about the teapot spout. So to make it on a clear view, just again, select the view orientation, select it on isometric view.